Good morning. This is Miss Lorraine, and I am your science teacher. Before we start, I want to remind you of the following. First, please turn on your sounds. Second, please pay attention. Third, please take down notes. Fourth, let me know if you have questions on our Facebook page. Our topic for today is about the respiratory system. Do you have anything on your mind? What's on your mind? Is it about breathing? Or is it about the lungs? At the end of this lesson, you should be able to identify the parts of the respiratory system and their functions, trace the flow of oxygen as it enters the body and reaches the lungs, and discuss the mechanisms of breathing. What is respiratory system? The respiratory system is made up of organs in the body that help us to breathe. It supplies oxygen to the body and removes carbon dioxide. What are the parts of the respiratory system? The first one is the nose. The nose is the gateway of the respiratory system. It is where oxygen enters. It is lined with cilia and mucous membrane that filter, moisten, and warm the air that is breathed. Next is pharynx. Pharynx is also known as the throat. It is a narrow space located right after the mouth and the nose. Larynx. Larynx connects the pharynx and the trachea. It contains the vocal cords that produce sounds when vibrated by air. It is also called the voice box or the Adam's apple. Trachea. Trachea is a narrow cylindrical tube located right after the larynx. It is the passageway for air going in and out of the lungs. It is also known as the windpipe. Bronchi. Bronchi are two branching tubes. Singular is bronchus, plural is bronchi. It connects trachea to the lungs. Bronchioles. Bronchioles are hair-like tubes that connect to the alveoli. They form the bronchial tree of the lungs. Alveoli. Alveoli are also called air sacs. Singular is alveolus, plural is alveoli. They look like bunches of grapes, and it is where gas exchange occurs between oxygen and carbon dioxide. Lungs. Lungs are cone-shaped organs, and they fill the spaces of the chest cavity. They are surrounded by the rib cage. Diaphragm. Diaphragm is a smooth muscle below the lungs. It works with the lungs during the breathing process. What is the function of the respiratory system? The primary function of the respiratory system is to supply blood with oxygen and to deliver oxygen-rich blood to all the parts of the body. The first step that will supply blood with oxygen is through the process of breathing. What is breathing? Breathing is the process of supplying oxygen into the lungs and its corresponding expulsion of carbon dioxide. How does oxygen enter the body? First, it passes through the nose, and then through the pharynx, to the larynx, trachea, bronchi, bronchioles, alveoli, and then through the blood. There are two phases of breathing. The first one is called inhalation, or breathing in, and oxygen enters the lungs. Exhalation is breathing out, and carbon dioxide exits the lungs. During inhalation, the diaphragm contracts downward, the ribs move up and out, the lungs expand as oxygen is inhaled. During exhalation, the diaphragm relaxes, the ribs move down and in, the lungs deflate as carbon dioxide is exhaled. During inhalation, the chest cavity is filled with air. And during exhalation, the air leaves the chest cavity. Try it yourself. Place your left hand on your chest. Slowly breathe in. Slowly breathe out. Place your right hand in front of your nose. Breathe in. Breathe out. What did you feel? Did you notice something? What did we learn today? The respiratory system supplies oxygen to the body and removes carbon dioxide. The parts of the respiratory system are nose, pharynx, larynx, trachea, bronchi, bronchioles, alveoli, lungs, and diaphragm. The oxygen enters the nose, pharynx, larynx, and then through trachea, bronchi, bronchioles, and to the alveoli, where the blood collects oxygen and releases carbon dioxide. There are two phases of breathing, inhalation and exhalation. So that's it for today. If you have any questions, please feel free to post it on our Facebook page. And always remember that knowledge is power.